Hello everyone, and welcome to
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Aguero!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more...
Goes for the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Adams. He's having a hit! Goal! Milan! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Jong. Van Basten. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham. Great vision. That's very neat. It's Hazard! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Haaland! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beckham. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Serginho with a beautifully timed run.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he welcomes it in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hazard. Çalhanoğlu tries to pass it through. And here's Aguero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Bangladesh really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Çalhanoğlu wriggles his way through. Azar. Can he get on the end of this? That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's hit the upright. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Header comes in! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nuno Mendes. And this is Aguero. Bellingham. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, they could be caught out here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Nuno Mendes. Driving on and making good progress. Çalhanoğlu stood his ground strongly. Now it's Messi. Little pass back. Azar. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Koundé. He's got away. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their second corner now. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi in with the challenge. Azar. Azar getting forward. He's found a way through. Konate calmly anticipates. And it's Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. And this is Aguero. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a pop! Oh, split-second reaction.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rui Costa. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. That's good running with the ball. He won't be happy with that
There
one.
will be 1 minute at a time.
And here's Aguero. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Azar. Azar gets flagged offside. Now it's Aguero. Just eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bangladesh really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 28, Marco.
So once again, we're underway.
Coming on the field is number 9, Pierre Aubameyang.
And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Çalhanoğlu knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Serginho. Can he get it through? Oh, this Messi! Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Aguero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. Messi! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard. Serginho. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard cuts it out. Neuer. Bangladesh needing a change of fortune here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Aguero. That's destined for the flank. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Rui Costa. Aguero, real chance! Wonderful Aguero! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rui Costa. And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw. De Jong. Messi. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Eden Hazard. Coming on to replace him is
Now it's Aguero.
Alexander
Beckham
Isak.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gabriel. Aubameyang. Now there's the clearance. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. He has a look up. Yep, it's a corner. Bangladesh have their third corner. Oh, what Isaac! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. And Serginho. Isaac. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. Chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. And Aubameyang! And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the shot! He's got a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi with a real chance here.
Number 10.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. And this is Aguero. Isaac. And it's Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Isaac. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Roberto.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bangladesh could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Takes on his marker. Bangladesh are taking this opportunity. Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Nuno Mendes. Çalhanoğlu. The final 5 minutes. And Messi! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Yeah, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And he was quick to react. He's found a way past. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Perfect placement, the one place that... Shot, surely! And it's come back out to him. He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Bangladesh found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Aguero. Beckham. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Aguero. Good running, strong and purposeful. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now to all
Haaland reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Bangladesh really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.